Hello, 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 everyone. What is going on? James here, and today I welcome you to the podcast. I've had a cheeky fresh trim because I am starting work on Monday, so I thought, might as well keep it fresh, might as well keep it decent looking. Obviously, I've got to get rid of the beard, so yeah, this might be one of the last times, that my beard's this big on the podcast, possibly. Someone said to me at this job I had ages ago, like, "Oh, why have you dyed your beard for?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, you've got a bit of ginger in your beard, and it is all this stuff here." But I think it's clear that it's just naturally a part of me. Otherwise, why would I put a bit of very, very faint ginger beard dye? Well, bit of dye in my beard. It doesn't make any sense. But there is a little bit of ginger around here. So once I let the beard grow enough, I think it looks cool. It looks cool in the middle like this. If the ginger was like round here, it'd be okay, but it wouldn't really match the cheeky dark hair. So yeah. But anyway, enough of the banter. I'm coming at you today with a review of Hawkeye. So yeah. Let's get into this. George and Liam are supposed to be joining when they can. Liam said he'll join in a bit, and George will hopefully join. Oh, he said once he's uploaded a video. So, yeah. Well, anyway, I'll just start talking about Hawkeye in a second. I've just got to do something for a second. It'll only take me a short amount of time. If I can just find my phone. Here it is. Hi. Just got to do something very quick. Here we go. All right then. So, anyway, so the thing is with Hawkeye. Sorry for that really, really massive. Oh, it is George, the man of the hour. Hey, George is here. The angle's looking a bit. I don't know what the hell's going on here. What the hell is George doing? Is George having a turn or something? What the hell is going on? George, you are muted. Oh shit! Oh, you've chose to mute yourself, George. George, you've chose to mute yourself. What the hell is going on?
Say had none of that.
No, I thought it was intentional.
Oh,
Fuck. I thought it was intentional for the edgy meme. That's what I thought it was.
No, I came in as Kate Bishop.
Okay. All right.
I'll do it again. Hang on, I'll do it again.
Dear. Oh
Hang
dear.
on. Hang on, give me a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm Kate Bishop. Where's my bow? I'm Kate Bishop. Where is my bow? I'm looking for my bow. Where is my bow? Where is my bow? I can't see. Where's my bow? Hey, where's my bow? I'm Kate Bishop. Where is my bow?
Well, there you go, everyone.
Where's my bow? Fuck them out.
The utter pure genius of George. There you go.
I'm done.
Anyway, so how about we get into
God.
Beard and hair looking good, James. Oi, oi. Thank you, Michael. Cheers, lad. Yeah, keeping the fresh trim, but I am going to be shaving the beard soon. What the fuck? Just
George is
joining
here.
the stream and seeing this. Yeah, George has gone a bit. I think he's having a turn or something, man. So
I was Kate Bishop, that's all.
anyway, so how about we get into reviewing this then? So episode 1, Hawkeye. Now, personally, this is just my take on it. I felt like I thought the show. I didn't watch any trailer, so I was coming into this thinking we get a big expansion of Hawkeye's character, but instead we look at Kate Bishop's backstory and we just thrust into her backstory. I know we're following her, but I would have liked a bit of Hawkeye backstory. You know, some of his missions with Black Widow, Budapest, and all that jazz. Also, like, her backstory's okay, you know. But to be honest, the show's called Hawkeye. You know, it's not called Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. So I was sort of coming into it for Hawkeye.
Well, it's based off a comic called Hawkeye, and it does basically do the exact same as what this did.
Okay, YTP material. George, just as a heads up, man.
Okay.
The audio, it's echoing slightly.
Oh, right. I thought about my headphones, and it would be quite good today.
But anyway, the stuff with Hawkeye's family is cool. It's interesting seeing people treat him differently. Like, and he doesn't want this special treatment where they're like, "Oh, we want it. You can have it for free. You saved the world," and everyone's constantly reminding him that he saved the world and all this crap and how he's the best. But it also makes him think back. It probably makes him think back to the times when he was Ronin, going around killing people and regretting killing people. But the stuff with Hawkeye's family is cool. It gives a lot of stuff with Hawkeye's family is interesting because, like, most heroes don't have a wife and kids. They're just on their own, or they've got a wife or they've got a husband, or that's it, you know. So it's nice to see someone with 3 kids and a wife and just having a laugh. It's a shame his wife isn't there, but, you know, he's having some time with the kids, isn't he?
Well, it's like, I think it's episode 3 when he's properly deaf and has to go and speak to his son through Kate.
That was a good scene.
Yeah, it was a good scene, yeah.
The stuff with Kate Bishop in the episode, though, her and her mom and Tony Dalton, their chemistry's okay. They're, you know, killing off Armand the Third. You know, they killed him off really soon. I was quite surprised about that. I really thought he would have stuck around longer. Overall, I'd say it's an above average episode, but he gets a lot better towards the end. So,
did you think that Kate Bishop's stepdad was going to be the main baddie, or do you think they made it too obvious for him to be the main baddie?
I feel like, well, I've seen Tony Dalton in Better Call Saul, so I thought he's going to be the bad guy. He's so brilliant, and he's probably going to be manipulative and cool. So, but the twist was cool in the end. So,
yeah, and he's actually a superhero in the comics called the Swordsman.
That's cool.
What do you think of Kate's mom?
Yeah, she's an interesting character. She's all right. You know, when the twist happens, you do feel for her because she's in a shit situation. She lost her husband, and her husband owed debt to Fisk. So
yeah.
You do feel bad for her, and you understand why she did it, but you're glad that Kate did the right thing and called the police on her because she still did illegal things and got Armand killed. So
yeah. But killed?
Yeah, she was. I know she didn't kill him, but she was pretty much like, you know, she was fine.
Why she put all the blame on him?
But isn't she the reason he got killed?
He's not dead.
No, I'm on about Armand the Third, the old man who dies in the first episode.
Oh, yes, that was him. Yeah.
And I was going to say, the robbery sequence was cool, and with the tracksuit mafia and the action scenes and Hawkeye swooping in at the end was pretty banterous.
Yeah, the Pim ammo. Whatever it's for.
Anyway,
And it's still
on
destroyed
to
the car as well.
what? How did they destroy the car?
Well, Hawkeye wasn't going to break into the car. That's why he chose the black car instead. So then, so the nice car wouldn't get damaged, but it was destroyed anyway because the bad guys took it to
Oh,
try
I
and
don't
stop
remember
him.
that bit. Pretty good banter.
Yeah.
All right, on to it. What do you think? Do you think it was good, average, bad, amazing, rubbish?
A really good start.
Okay. Next episode, we have episode 2. Honestly, I found this one pretty boring, and the stuff that happened was a bit saft. Hawkeye going to that night role play, that was just like, what the hell is going on? This is just next level filler. I get that the characters come back and they're entertaining afterwards, but this was a weird introduction to them. They were just really. I just found that scene stupid.
I'm going to skip quite near to the end in that big final fight. They run off, don't they, to go and get in costume?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Which was ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, so it is a filler. I have to completely agree with you there.
Yeah. What else happened in it? The villains just get silly, like the tracksuit mafia. I didn't find them interesting. The interrogation, because
apparently they were always silly in the comics, and that's what they're meant to be like.
Well, they're not really intimidating. You first off, you think it's stupid that I thought it was stupid that Hawkeye got himself captured. I know it was part of the plan, but he could have easily got killed, and then there's no Christmas with his family, is there? Kate Bishop's entrance was
Only Christmas with his grave.
But the thing is, these people are villains. They should be intimidating, not a total joke. Yeah.
Well, Kate Bishop helped the one get his wife back.
What do you mean?
Kate gave one of the traps in Mafia advice.
Oh yeah, well that was just the silly comedy that was right at the end, yeah. And he was still pointing a gun at her, so
yeah.
But yeah, it was just a load of filler. Yeah,
it was.
Steve Dalton was cool though with the fencing stuff, and his dialogue's brilliant. And you know the scene where they're fencing, and he like she goes to strike his face, and then he hits it out of her hand. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So how he's going easy on her and winding her up, very cool stuff. But yeah, as I say, Hawkeye getting kidnapped just seemed very silly to risk his life and get kidnapped by the tracksuit mafia. It just seems out of character and kind of dumb, in my opinion. So,
yeah. What did you think of Death Girl?
Well, she's in episode 3. She's properly introduced in episode 3 with a backstory and everything. But yeah, I'll just say with this episode, it was very, very below average. Just a lot of filler.
Yeah.
Now on to episode 3. So yeah, at the start we see the struggles with the deaf girl, and she's actually missing the bottom of her leg. So I find that a really good way to be inclusive to people.
Yeah. So I did wonder why she was limping, like at the start of it, because it's her as a little girl, isn't it? At the start.
Yeah.
And that's where you first see Fisk as well. So a little bit of Fisk.
I think is Fisk actually in the episode 3?
Well, when she's doing karate, and they're talking about her uncle.
Yeah.
And he's the one who pinches her cheek and laughs.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone wanted that same actor to come back from Daredevil, and that was him.
Okay.
And you could tell by his voice straight away. I think it's Vincent D'Onofrio.
But yeah, it was cool to see her struggles were shot and edited really well. Her being deaf, like in school, and being like, "Oh, why have I got to do this?" Then her dad's like, "Well, you know, it gets you adapting to these other situations, and then she's doing
I
karate.
like how he explained it.
Yeah, wasn't it
How
a
you have
dragon
to
sort of
jump worlds
metaphor?
and universes.
Mm-hmm. How exactly did he explain it again? Because I can't remember fully.
Well, because it sounds you have to jump universes and jump worlds to fit in.
Okay.
But because he didn't have enough money to pay for her to go to death school.
Yeah.
Well,
Sad days.
and I can, and you know me, I can kind of relate with it a bit, being deaf myself. And it's quite nice for it to get some recognition, because you don't get enough recognition for deaf people. I feel like, because you have a lot for blind people, have a lot for different races and religions, but never really deaf people.
No, not that often in film and telly.
Which I think is nice, how Hawkeye's going deaf there as well. And it's not, and I like how that's explained as well, that it's not because of a certain thing, it's because of how many explosions and how many times he's been blown up
Yeah.
during the fights and things like that. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
makes
just
sense.
nice things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have a little bit of, you're there basically, or
Yeah,
people
yeah.
acknowledge what people have to go through like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like
But
race
yeah,
and religion.
I was going to say, as I say, the scenes between the father and Maya are really wholesome and cool. The
Yeah,
thing about it being two different worlds was cool, and it was shot well as well. I like how she's the mafia boss and not like another Black Widow or something, or it
yeah,
wasn't like Florence Pugh was the secret mafia boss. It was this new character, so that's a
yeah.
very cool
I'm
thing.
looking forward to her Disney Plus series.
Oh, she's getting her own series, is she? When's this?
Yeah, it's called Echo.
Okay, nice. I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've had any like pictures or anything for it yet. But it's called Echo. It looks like Fisk and Daredevil might be in it. As you know, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Spoilers to No Way Home. Daredevil appeared in No Way Home, didn't he? So,
Mm-hmm.
and it is the same guy who was in the Netflix series as well. So both of them are from the Netflix series. So
Yeah, yeah.
it'll be good to see them fight against each other again.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I was gonna say as well, seeing things from the deaf girl's perspective is really cool because you don't know what the person's saying in the scene, so it adds tension.
Yeah.
I know, like other media has made like things inaudible, but this is done in a really, really cool way. Like they haven't done it with a deaf person; they've usually done it with an explosion, and then things are inaudible, or someone's just totally zoned out and things are inaudible, or it's done in a way to like show a really, really sad scene, like when Siri.
Like when somebody's in a dazed state.
Yeah, yeah. Or when or like in Harry Potter when Bellatrix kills Sirius Black and then Harry's screaming and Remus is trying to hold him back.
Yeah.
So but yeah. Have you how much have your headphones charged?
Uh, uh, I can put them in. I just thought it would be better without the headphones in.
Oh, what you mean the echo?
Yeah, yeah. I thought it would stop it.
Oh, okay, it's still echoing a tiny bit, so I'll just
I can put them in and see what you think. How about that?
hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello,
Hello, hello,
hello.
hello.
Come in, come in, come in. 1, 2, 3. You reading this?
Penis.
It sounds all right for now. So
Alright. Let's keep it like that then.
But yeah, so the villains don't really do anything too threatening apart from just joke around. Kate Bishop's an okay character, you know. She's a bit cocky and daft sometimes, and a bit argumentative with Hawkeye for no reason. But I suppose it's just them trying to get the characters bickering because they usually get their.
I was gonna say, and you had a lot of people simping for her.
Ah, okay.
Like, the whole of Marvel fans were thirsty as fuck.
Oh, all right. I thought a lot of that was just saved for Yelena.
No, especially like you with Doja Cat.
Okay. But yeah,
or me with her.
I was gonna say, oh, it's still echoing, man. Is there any way you can try and get rid of the echo at all?
Hang on.
The man of the hour, Liam! Hey! This is the gaming channel. This is the gaming channel, and I've graced you all with my presence.
Now you can unmute me. Thank you. I'm finally here.
What have you got to say, Liam?
Now I said that I just.
This is the gaming channel, and I. Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. Nice try.
Oh.
I'll see what you're doing.
Hello. Do you read me, George? Let's see if the echoes like before.
Hello. Penis.
Ah, okay. Well, the mic quality sounds a bit worse, but I think the echo's gone. So.
Yeah.
No.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly. You need to get the cheeky mic when you can, though, one of the days, man. But yeah, anyway. So, Liam, we were just talking about the first 3 episodes. I was going to say, I was just going to say, there was one really, really amazing shot where they just kept doing a 360 for like ages. They were 360 in the camera for ages and ages and ages. And it was really legendary, man. It was really cool. Like, it was just, I don't know. Basically, the camera went 360 at least 2 or 3 times during the chase. And I was like, damn, this is a really fucking phenomenal shot. And also, Hawkeye's ear was deaf because Maya knocked it out while they were fighting. So that added tension to the scene. So,
yeah, I thought you were on about the car chase, with 360, yeah. But yeah, that fight scene was cool as well, yeah. A lot of good choreography in the show, yeah.
Overall, I'd say this episode was good, though. Episode 3, I really did think it was very, very good. Best episode of the series so far, in my opinion. So,
yeah, it was a good episode, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so episode 4, I feel like it's a bit daft that we just told that Jack's the villain, even though he isn't the villain in the end. But it's sort of like, in the episode, we just told he's the villain. There's no secret reveal or anything cool, or it's just Hawkeye goes on a computer. Yep, he's giving money to the tracksuits. Yep, I did some digging. That's it. You know, it sort of just feels like, oh, okay, well, there you go.
Oh, is that the episode where at the end Jack's there in the house and he I don't know, he gets his sword out and puts it by Hawkeye's neck, I think. Is it?
I think it's episode 4, yeah, when they're snooping around and doing shit. So
yeah.
But
it makes you I was going to say, it makes you think that, oh, okay, so he's meant to be the villain, so it makes you think, oh, more's going to happen here, but he just gets arrested and then he breaks out and not much else really. He just happens to not be the villain because, well, as we'll say later
on. Yeah. So anyway, overall, I mean, there was a scene where Hawkeye was talking about being Ronin, and I felt like that was really emotional and interesting. But apart from that, I mean,
I like how he doesn't think of himself as a hero.
yeah.
And Kate had to basically tell him that he is.
Yeah.
Well, heroes make mistakes, as she said. They can't all be perfect, can they? And he just needed to find an alternative to when the blip happened because he lost his family. He basically just lost everything. So it makes sense that he'd be like this. What the hell?
I've just had a comment on one of my videos. It's just popped up.
Okay.
On one of my well-known videos, and it says, "Why do you stammer with your accent?"
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
That is some gibberish right there. I can't figure that out, man. That is some next level.
Why do you stammer with your accent?
There's no answer to that because everyone stammers. If anyone stammers in general, they're stammering their accent, don't they?
Yeah.
That is just mad.
It's fucking weird.
Anyway.
It was on that video that got quite a lot of hate. You probably know which one I mean.
Well, it's probably just someone trying to throw some strange shots, isn't it? So
I don't know.
As a lot of the Tip and Vanna people, or Vanna or whoever people thought was in the right, disagreed with the video. So
yeah, probably. But back to the show anyway.
Yeah. So next episode is episode 5. I genuinely can't remember anything about this at all. I remember just being really, really bored by it for some reason. So Liam, you have the floor.
I just want to check actually that it's the episode I'm thinking of. There's 6 episodes, isn't there? Or
yeah.
Is it 6? Oh, actually, maybe it was.
This is where we.
Where I say?
We see Fisk right at the end, and it's.
Oh yeah, I remember that bit. Yeah.
And we're seeing for the very first time. But
I'm not sure we've got it mixed up a bit because I'm just looking and episode. I think it's episode 4 that was my least favorite because it seemed like it. I don't know, it was a bit boring and it was kind of progressing the story a bit, but just felt like I guess not much happened in episode 4. I think it must have been the end of episode 3 with when what's his name, Jack puts the sword to Hawkeye at the end. I think that's episode 3, and then episode 4 is the one where Yelena shows up and they have that fight. Yelena.
Oh yeah, never mind. That was actually quite cool.
That was probably the best part of the episode, to be fair. But other than that, it was a bit. I don't know. I thought it was a bit.
Oh well, hold on. Episode 5 is actually all right because isn't that when she comes in and she's like, Kid Bishop. Oh yeah, that was really cool when they were having that drink.
Yeah, they had the conversation.
Kid Bishop.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, never mind. Episode 4 is the weakest. I agree with the gaming channel on this one. So
I have to completely agree as well.
Because the thing is, I remember it now, though. Yeah. A lot of that banter at the start. She's like, I'm going to kill him. I don't want to kill you, though, Kid Bishop. And all this jazz. And then Fisk comes in at the end. And that's when Maya and Hawkeye, when she finally fights the Ronin and he just kicks everyone's ass easily. And then that dude with the long hair is like trying to kill him.
Yeah, that was episode 5, wasn't it? Yeah.
But the twist at the end was brilliant with Fisk coming in. But I just want to say, right off the top of the bat, that they absolutely wasted Fisk. I thought he'd be in more things. Why just kill him off at the end?
I suppose, yeah.
I don't think they killed him off.
He got shot in the face.
I suppose we don't know for sure because we didn't see it. So
he was shot in the face by Echo in the comics. Echo's the same woman who's dead. She shot him in the face, and he only went blind for a little bit. So I'm guessing he's just gonna be a bit blind again.
So what did she not? Did she not shoot him? I don't know, like
She shot him in the
forehead.
face.
Yeah, but not in the forehead. Then not.
But it made him blind. But he healed from it. No, he healed from it. So I'm guessing they'll do the same.
So has he got a healing factor?
So, I think he's just a lot stronger.
Yeah, he must have like really thick skin or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because he took a lot of big blows and wasn't bothered.
In the Spider-Verse,
where he's massive, isn't he? He's comically big.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna say, he's got super strength. So I'm guessing he has the same abilities in the Marvel universe. That he's got super strength.
Maybe.
So because this series was based off a comic run, I'm guessing him getting shot in the face could be based off this other comic as well.
Maybe he could come back, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
but anyway.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up in Echo, being that in the Netflix Daredevil series, she works with Daredevil, who's the same, played by the same character, who's in No Way Home. Same with Fisk, it's played by the same actor. And why would they bring him back just to kill him off?
For fan service.
Well, no, people would want to see Fisk fight Spider-Man, and the actor said that Vincent D'Onofrio has said that he wants to fight Spider-Man one day.
Okay, I thought you just said the actor's dead. Then I thought, what the hell?
Yeah, so I thought you said as well.
When did that happen?
He died last week.
Oh. Anyway, this episode 6 was really cool. A lot of amazing action, a lot of cool fights. Maya turning good was cool. The Fisk fights were really cool. Very competitive. The acting, the scene between Kate Bishop and her mom was really cool. How Kate Bishop does the right thing in the end instead of just being some, person who's like, oh, it's cool to have a load of money, blah blah blah. She's like, I've got to do what's right.
I do have a big gripe with it, though. To be honest with you,
a bit what?
A bit of a gripe with the ending.
Oh, how come?
Not only did Echo shoot Biscuit in the face and beat him easily, so did Kate. She beat him to a pulp easily, even though she's not a saint hero.
No. She didn't beat him. She didn't beat him easily. No, but she didn't beat him easily. She got thrown around like 50 times and then beat him.
Yeah. Maybe then. Still think he got beat quite easily, though.
I mean, it would have been a bit boring if he just killed Kate Bishop, the main character, who's probably going to get her own show. So,
what I thought that he nearly beat her to death. Then Hawkeye would come in and save her. Because he didn't even have a Hawkeye and Fisk fight.
Wasn't Hawkeye fighting Yelena at that point, or was that after? I can't remember.
I think it was around the same time, but I think they could have done it so that fight was a little bit earlier. Then they both come and save her, Kate at the end. I think that could have been good because I really wish there was a Hawkeye versus Fisk fight. That pissed me off. That we didn't get one of them.
Maybe we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, maybe. But
I thought maybe eventually.
But I thought that fight on the ice rink as well, with all of Fisk's men and Hawkeye fighting Yelena and Kate Bishop, that there as well. I thought that was all cool as well. And
Yeah.
the sort of
Who was your favourite character?
my favorite character
Yeah.
in the show.
Yeah. But yeah, out of the whole series, which one was your favourite?
I don't know. I think it's either got to be Hawkeye or Kate Bishop. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
James, what about you?
Hawkeye. No, Yelena, and then Hawkeye.
Mine's the owl.
What, the one in the Christmas tree?
Yeah, who swoops down and takes out a van.
Oh yeah, that was pretty banterous.
I just like the way he just stared at Hawkeye. Cause I thought he was going to knock him out of the tree at one point. I thought, well, what else? You're going to knock him out of the tree? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hawkeye owl.
What else is there to say about the finale? I mean, the scene where she's beating the crap out of him, that was really cool. When she's like, "Why did you do it?" And she's like, "Stop lying!" And then he's like, "I'm not lying." And then and then he does the woo, woo. And then she's like, "Oh, the whistle me and Natalie did. Hey, Andy!" And then they're all right. No, that was a really brilliant emotional scene, though.
Yeah,
that was really good.
Tony
Dalton turning with his sword. Hey, on guard! Choo. He should be in the next Star Wars film, man. That'd be legendary.
I think Yelena's a cool character and a fun character. Entertaining as well. So it'd be good to see more of her as well.
Yeah.
Definitely. What else? I'm not saying the show hasn't got a lot in it, but I can't think of a lot else to say about the show, really. I think it's slightly better than WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, just slightly, in my opinion.
Oh, it's 100% better than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah, but you love WandaVision, I remember. Yeah, you were raving about that one, George.
Can I rank them so far?
Go on, yeah.
So, number 1 is WandaVision. Hawkeye second.
What?
Loki third. What If fourth.
And then
Falcon and Winter Soldier fifth.
All right. I'll give you my rankings then. Number 1 is Loki. Number 2 is Hawkeye. Number 3 is Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Number 4 is WandaVision, and number 5 is What If. So that's just my opinion. I just felt like What If had a few really low moments.
Oh, it did, yeah.
James, I thought
I'm going to change mine. Loki's going to have to be second and Hawkeye third.
Hey!
I made a mistake.
What were you going to say, Liam? What's yours?
Now, I can't really rank them, but I thought, James, you liked WandaVision more than Falcon.
No, I ranked them both as a 7.5.
Ah, okay. No, because I can't really rank
really
them.
Close.
I can't really rank them, but I've liked all the Marvel TV shows, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah.
I mean, none of them have been bad. Just in my opinion, What If average, Falcon the Winter Soldier and WandaVision slightly above average, Hawkeye well above average, and Loki amazing. I know. I'm probably sticking.
I think Falcon was too political. If they kept it just Falcon and Winter Soldier, and becoming Captain America, I think that would have worked a lot better than the political stuff that they had in it.
Maybe they would have had to find another way to do it, though, wouldn't they? I suppose it sort of factored into the story, but just wonder how.
Yeah,
I thought it was utilized pretty well, but
maybe it's just me that I want to show that doesn't deal in that sort of stuff where I want to sit back and watch something and have a good time. I don't want to
Yeah.
be hearing about spatial this, spatial that kind of thing. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, yeah, I get what you mean because it's not really. They don't really sort of talk about that and in other Marvel shows and films, do they? Like, you know, I know,
Yeah.
I know it's because of the. Like, I imagine it was the time. It was like the time it was being filmed at, and like the times we're living in now.
Yeah.
But
When that
but
stuff happened, yeah.
maybe, yeah, but yeah, like I say, I can understand because the other shows and films they don't go into detail about it, do they? They don't really mention it. So
The
No.
thing is, for me, if a film is like a liberal film or a conservative film or whatever, it can still have a good story. It doesn't. The political stuff doesn't usually ruin things for me, or make things better for me most of the time. Personally, I didn't find the political stuff ruining it or making it any better. I just sort of thought like, oh, this is just a bit boring.
I was gonna say, like, I went to go and see a film the other day for an early screening called Belfast. That was it, and that was about the civil war that Ireland had with Protestant and Catholics, and it was just based on this one street and how they dealt with it, and mainly focused on a little boy with his family. But that had a little bit of it going back and forth, like saying how it was getting worse and how it was causing riots and things like that. But it focused on that nice family warm aspect.
Yeah.
Having jokes, like I had the grandparents dancing at one point, and it gave that feel good feeling to it. And then it had some of the political stuff about it. It had that nice feel good stuff about it.
But anyway, let's just give Hawkeye a rating, unless you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give it a 7.6 out of 10.
I'm just trying to think. I'll probably give it. I think I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, bloody hell, you really like that one then?
No, quite liked it. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to give it I didn't know to give like an 8 or an 8.2, 8.3, but I thought 8.5.
Wait,
you know.
Liam, is that a wait? Is that a My Little Pony t-shirt? What the hell is that?
No, it's Marvel.
It's Marvel. Are you sure?
Marvel hoodie, yeah.
Are you sure that looks like My Little Pony to me? If you zoom in on it,
you can see the words Marvel written on it.
Yeah. Like, why are you still saying that now? Oh no, you having a joke. Yeah.
Anyway, to be fair, at first I did think it was something weird, but then I thought, so you give it an 8.5. George, what would you give it?
I'm going to give it a 6.
End of the podcast. Thank you for watching. Hey, here we go. Goodbye, everyone. See ya. Nah, sorry. What were you saying, George?
I said I gave it a 69.
Oh, 6.9?
Yeah, 69, yeah.
I thought you liked it better than that.
Well, I just wanted to go with a funny number, and that was close to the score that I would have gave it, being a 7.
Okay.
So,
Liam, were you simping for Kate Bishop then?
Yes, I was.
You were, Liam? Bloody hell, fair enough.
No, but...
You just said yes, you were?
No. So
I was simping for Kate Bishop, thank you.
No.
This is the gaming channel, and that is all. I was massively simping for Kate Bishop. And none of you, and all of you heard it here first. This is the gaming channel, and that is all. Oh, bloody hell, Liam just left. There you go, bloody hell. Liam, there you go.
I don't know what's going on with James at the
moment.
I think he's on something at the moment.
What do you
mean? Well, first you like start doing a random thing where you're like, no, and then you kick me and George out, and then oh no, and now you're trying to.
Well, Liam, you missed me being Kate Bishop at the start.
You being Kate Bishop.
Yes, I was Kate Bishop at the start of this podcast.
It was quite grim, but it was one of the funniest things ever.
Oh God, I'll have to look back at that.
The first one was 10 times funnier because George was going around the room like a lunatic, and it was muted, so you couldn't hear what he was saying. So he was just going around like this, and it just looked mental because you couldn't hear him. And then he just flopped on the bed, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And George was like, "It's muted! No!" That was the fun because I said, "George, is it meant to be muted for the edgy meme?" That's what I was assuming. I thought George was just trying to be an edgelord.
No. No, I thought I was going them on. So I went here. You see Kate Bishop looking for a bow.
Anyway, the next set. So we are now moving on to Face to Space. This is a segment where me and the other guests on the podcast try and figure out where the player. Well, we basically play GeoGuessr.
Some host, you bitch.
So let's do it then.
Yeah.
Right, I'll share screens and we can do this. George, it's echoing just to let you know.
Yeah, I can't fix it now.
Oh shit, that's a shame.
That's fucking America.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
Yeah,
like
it could
American.
be again. Yeah, it's funny how
But
it sort
it
of looks
depends.
similar to like one of the places me and James looked at in the last podcast.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly where it was.
America
let's zoom
all looks
in.
the same.
It's got to be America, you would have thought, but you never know.
Can you get down the road at all?
We will in a sec. But I'm getting a very sort of like Georgia vibe, or maybe it's. Thing is, a lot of these things, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota, North Carolina.
I'm going to go with Houston.
Really cool. Oh, what could it be? I sort of feel like it's going to be Georgia. I don't know why.
I'll go with Houston.
But no, it could be really quiet. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, there's a place called London in Canada. That's pretty banterous.
Yeah, there's loads of English, Birmingham, towns and cities in America.
It's because we made you American. We made you America.
All right, George is thinking Houston, Texas. I'm thinking Georgia. Liam, what are you thinking? Then we'll try and meet in the middle.
I don't know. Like, well,
I wonder if these mince pies are in date still.
I mean, I was just gonna go with you, James, but either one really. I mean,
let's guess in the middle then. Let's try and guess on the border of Alabama and Mississippi, or maybe let's.
Guys, I've got a question. These mince pies are out today.
Oh yes!
Which one was it? Oh, Alabama.
Really it was Alabama. We pretty much got the state right, but we didn't get the town.
It's where all the brothers and sisters live.
Oh, for goodness sake, George!
Oh, come on! It was so easy.
We got the state right. We were pretty much 143 kilometers away. I mean, how amazing is that?
Sweet home, Alabama.
Bloody hell, we did well then. This looks like England. This looks like.
No, I don't think it is. Look at the number plate.
It is England.
It doesn't quite look like it. No, those number plates, even though they're blurred, they look white. I think.
Oh, okay.
Or are they? If they're white number plates,
wait, hold on. Is that a police car? No, it's not. It's a taxi though. Okay, yeah, they're driving on the right side of the road, so it's not England. It looks a bit like England though.
Not really.
What does that sign say then?
Yeah, we definitely don't have that sign as well either.
Otherwise,
crossing.
Oh, the blue
that one
sign.
there. No, the yellow one. Turn around. Opposite way.
Where? Oh, that one.
That one. That one, yeah. What did it say? Try and zoom in.
Oh.
I'm guessing then it's either Ukraine or Russia.
Let's go for Russia. Might as well.
We can try and look up that phone number.
No, that's cheating, George.
It's not
Alright.
cheating, it's strategy.
Whoops.
Russia.
I mean, I could be wrong, but
It's always good to go with the gaming channel.
That sign.
I mean,
If
you've
you're
got.
You want to go with Kazakhstan or something like that?
I mean, you got those other
No,
countries
no,
by it
let's
as well.
go.
With but
Let's go
let's go
around
Russia.
here.
Russia now, now. Russia.
Oh yes!
Is it
We're
Russia? It is Russia.
544
Yeah.
kilometers away.
Nice. We're doing quite well today.
Oh.
This looks a bit like I don't know. This is really hard. What area has a load of wood?
Me.
Loads of trees and wood.
Trees and wood, but not me.
Wow, this is going on
It's
for
just
a
a
bit.
big field. It doesn't look like England. Trees are too tall. Could it be Australia?
I think that would be a bit too obvious.
You think?
Yeah, I think Africa.
Could be.
Where in Africa are we going for, lads?
Which would fit the poorest part?
Should we go for this little island?
Is that?
Go on then.
Is that in
No,
Africa
okay,
though?
right.
I don't.
Maybe it's
I
like
doubt
South
it is.
Africa. Let's go for somewhere near Cape Town. All right, guess. Are you guys up for this? Guess this one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it was
Oh.
America.
Again,
1 point.
America again. God,
Let's
was
go
America?
in America.
What the hell in America was it? Is the question.
Look.
I'm looking. I'm just going to the answer. Oh, it's Mississippi. Bloody hell.
Oh.
Well, we did tragic on that one.
Yeah,
This is
it wasn't only trees.
I mean, look how bad the roads are. This has to be England. Look at all the litter, mate. This is England. This is England.
No.
This is England. It is, Liam. It is.
Have a look.
I don't.
Try and find a sign.
Thing is, if there's litter about, it has to be like a sort of. It has to be a bit near civilization.
Can you
I was
zoom in
thinking
on the
at
list?
first.
Hold on. Do
What's
we
that?
have one of
Yeah,
these?
what's that
At
one?
first, I was thinking though it could be somewhere in South America just because of how it looked at the start. I don't know, but
Let's have a look at this sign. We don't have one of those signs, so let's guess somewhere in South America then. Whoops. All right.
let's have a look.
Where are we thinking?
Hmm.
Let's go for Argentina, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say Bolivia, but
All right. We'll go with the gaming channel's Gus.
it's a bit further up. There we go.
Let's go around here. All right.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Well, yeah.
where's that?
Is that
The
China?
answer, it's
Or is it?
Changkrete, Chiang Rai.
Is that
Say China.
Did it say Thailand? What does it say?
Hold
There's a D behind
on, I'm
the
trying to
flag.
zoom out,
I'm
see
just
where
wondering
it is.
what
I'm
It
pretty
probably,
sure
it probably is Thailand or China.
it might
think
be
it-
Thailand, actually. I'm
Yeah,
trying
'cause
to...
it's just above like a name. It's got a D at the end, so it's probably Thailand. I would have thought.
It is... Yeah, it's in Thailand, yeah.
Okay, well, way off.
But yeah, we had like one of the strongest starts ever, and now it's just going down the toilet.
Oh,
I mean, we don't have places like this that are this big in the UK. I'm guessing this will be America again, probably.
could be, but
Where do they have the
What does-
NASCAR and the races?
What does the red sign say?
See a
Oh,
4x4.
sure.
So, definitely
Try and look at the
America.
number plate.
Ah. Whoops. Oh. I'm pretty confident it's somewhere in America. Let's go for Texas. Everything better in
No, not Texas. No.
It is. Liam, what do you think?
Yeah, it's Texas, sure. Yeah, good.
Whoops.
I'm gonna say Missouri again.
Well, it'd be a bit mental if they had the exact same one, but who knows with this game. All right, let's go for a Dix.
Do you want New Mexico? I'm going for.
Let's do it around. Let's do it upper Texas then. Or maybe no. I'm going to go Dallas, Texas, just to be so outskirts of Dallas, Texas. All right. It was New York.
It's still the same country again.
At least we got the country right. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that was New York.
Was it
Very
America?
surprised.
They choose America a lot in this.
Yeah.
Isn't it an American game?
Probably is, isn't it? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So, can we try that famous places one?
No. That's it for today.
Sweet
Right.
home.
I can't see how much I got in total, so I guess just whoever. All right, so that was a bit of banter. Now let's move on to legit or a bit. So I've got a really good one for George to figure out. So I once pooed on the toilet seat.
Is this...
everyone done that?
I'm sorry, I was just going to say, James, is this the one you told me last time?
No, the one I told you last time was totally different.
Okay, right. Okay.
So what happened was this was like age 17.
10 days ago.
What happened was
17.
Yeah. So what happened was I was leaning over the toilet because it helped me get the poo out easier, and I was going like, and then I got up, and it was like a rock-sized poo stuck to the back of the toilet seat, and I was like, no!
Don't run that.
And then
I fucking blew up my toilet today twice.
Exactly. So then after that, I cleaned up the poo and wiped it with toilet paper and baby wipe, and then chucked it in the toilet, and then that was that.
What size was it?
A bit like a rock shape.
So you could smell it?
My sense of smell, like usually I don't smell a lot of bad things, so no.
Oh, lucky you.
But it wasn't cooking, that's fun.
What do you mean it wasn't cooking? What the hell does that mean?
Can smell what the rock is cooking.
Oh,
get out of here,
God.
George. Bloody hell.
That's what
I thought he was trying to say
Ben
the
said in
cooking
that
the house
LOC
company.
multiplayer stream.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of the cheeky highlight.
He said that,
from,
didn't he? He was in the highlights, yeah.
The gaming channel.
Is that it?
But you can ask any other questions if you want. If there's any other questions.
What toilet seat was it?
What do you mean? What toilet seat was it?
What was it? A school one? Was it a house one? Was it mine?
Was it at home? If it was at school, I'd just leave it there.
Well, I was thinking it might be mine after you've clogged it before.
What? Well, no, I said I jokingly clogged it. And George, if I pooed on your toilet seat, I'd clean it up. I probably wouldn't tell you though.
Good. I'm fucking glad you would.
Why wouldn't I? Why'd I leave a big steaming shit on the toilet seat?
Good James' face. Oh, God.
It is legit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, well done. Well done.
Wow. Fair play.
George, that was brilliant, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd get that one, for God's sake. Oh.
That's a highlight. James's shit needs to be a highlight.
All right. George, can you tell one to Liam? And by the way, Liam, close your eyes, look away from, get out the room, and George, you have to go. I'll tell you what symbols to make if it's true or false once Liam's gone.
Why have I got to get out the room?
No, just so you don't see George's symbols.
Just
Oh,
cover
okay.
your eyes and close your ears.
Okay. All right. All right.
Lillian,
Okay.
keep your camera on. We've got to see.
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
got
I'll
to-
do it for the evidence. I'll take these off and cover my eyes. Well, I'll just close my eyes.
All right, George. So, truth is, and false is. So, don't make the noise. Oh, okay. All right. Don't make the noise. Don't make the noise. But don't.
Right,
Okay,
so
don't make any noises.
Truth was the one I just did.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. Redo it. Let's redo it. All right. So, oh, for goodness sake. Oh, okay. I'll just send you. Just send me a message if it's true or false.
Liam, close your eyes and I'll do a hand sign.
No,
Oh, see-
don't, George. Don't.
Done?
All right, who cares? George is too good at legit or a bit. Who cares? I don't think he'd lie. But he just saw that in the chat. Oh, for goodness sake. Look, just tell the story.
All right. Then.
I haven't seen anything, so.
All right. Okay, I found a song that if you play it over any anime opening, it matches with it fantastically. Like it could be the actual song for that anime opening, and I can't find a song that. No, sorry, I can't find an anime which the song won't go with.
That's pistol mental. What the hell even is that?
Can't find an anime that the song goes with.
The anime opening, I played the song over it, and I can't find one that doesn't fit it.
Liam, get your camera back on if you're okay. Just put your camera on.
Okay, 1 minute. I need to wipe my nose. 1 sec. Back in a sec. 1 minute.
All right.
I'm going to sit one way.
Fair play.
All right, I'm back. Okay. Okay, so right, so he's found a song which fits any anime opening, but and George hasn't managed to find an anime opening which the song doesn't fit with. Okay.
Jesus Christ, James, what was that?
What do you mean?
So,
I just saw what you put in our chat.
It was amazing.
It is amazing, but why now?
No, I don't know. Just for the banter.
okay. What do you think? So, I mean, fits with any. No, I'm going to say it's false.
It's actually true.
For God's sake.
George is
I was going to
just
say
too good
true
at
as
this,
well.
It's called Dear Maria by All Time Low, and I've been trying it with loads of different openings, and it fits every single time.
How is George just the legit or a bit champ? How do you just keep winning?
Fucking good liar.
Sadly, yeah. There you
I
go.
thought I was. I thought I'll do what I did with James last time when he told me his story and go the opposite to what my gut was telling me. And no, there's no point, is there? I'm just gonna go with my gut.
I think eventually, I think George, if you keep winning, you should take a break and you sort of like host legit or a bit and say, "Oh, it's legit or a bit now." James, you do this. Liam, you do this. Because you just win.
I can get my own suit.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I don't know. At the same time, it is really cool to just see how many you can win all the time. So,
yeah.
But anyway, so we can actually let's talk a bit of random stuff at the end. I know Liam, you were on like the one a few days ago, but your cheeky highlights came out, and that was some decent fun. Anything else planned for soon?
Probably, I might start working on the Halo 2 campaign highlights. I'm going to be streaming the next part of Arkham Origins tomorrow night at 8.
Oh shit! So you've got to that part then? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. Yeah.
Was it difficult? Was
Well,
it a trek,
most
or
of
were
it.
you just like, I'm gonna graft and get there now?
Not too bad. There was, I think, maybe one point where I think I might have I didn't die, but there was a certain section where I failed something, so that would have taken me back to the start. But you can pause it, usually pause it, and restart from the last checkpoint. So I had to do that, but otherwise, not too bad. Like I say, a few instances that are a bit more challenging, but yeah, like I say, it took a few hours, but yeah, not wasn't too bad. So yeah.
Fear, George, you got any shit on the horizon? Then you were telling me about some of it earlier.
I've got a couple of reviews that I need to get done tomorrow. I have uploaded one while we've been doing this, so that's new and fresh out, which should be good, and that's one of the anime reviews. And I do have a little bit of news, which we can talk about, which I'm pissed off about.
Go on then.
McDonald's have made a fucking vegan burger, whatever goddamn is, but it's not even a burger, it's plant shit.
Oh, I saw that advertised yesterday or something.
I know McDonald's meat isn't really meat anyway. So it's like ground up donkey or something like that, but it still tastes bloody lovely. But why vegan or whatever you call it? Why vegan? Death to all vegans.
I was just gonna say though, like, what's the problem though? I mean,
because it's not burger, it's vegan burger.
I don't know. I mean,
what's in it? What is in it?
I guess you'd
well,
have
there's
to find
vegan
out
sausages, vegan chicken.
Yeah, no, but it's not a sausage and it's not chicken. Why is it called vegan?
It's vegan beef, then, isn't it? It's vegan beef.
But there's no beef in it.
No, but if it's a burger, then it's vegan beef, isn't it? So
it's vegan. It's a vegan patty.
What are you on about? But surely it's still whatever they. No, but whatever they do to make the vegan chicken and the vegan sausage, surely they'd do the same for the vegan beef or the vegan steak.
Right, how about then, over the next few weeks...
I'm not going and trying this vegan burger.
Go and get this vegan burger.
No, I'm not bothered.
Yes.
I'm not bothered. Mackey's burgers, I just want to say, I think McDonald's burgers taste like rubbish. The chicken tastes like paper. The beef tastes like they've just ripped it out of a cow's arse or something. You know, I just don't like the Mackey's burgers. To be honest, I'm going off the KFC stuff as well. KFC meat has gone down the toilet from late 2016 till like mid 2019, the beef was brilliant. Well, the chicken was, you know, and then for some reason in 2020 it just went down the toilet, the KFC meat as well. I just think to myself, like, damn, what is happening? What is happening to the fast food industry?
Maybe that's due to COVID as well.
Kind of like 20 chicken nuggets, though.
Yeah, but chicken nuggets are different to the actual chicken they use in the chicken they use in. I'd rather have a burger of chicken nuggets than whatever shit they use in their burgers.
So I would like a chicken nugget burger.
Yeah, that'd be class.
Oh yeah, the whole thing
that would be quite nice.
The whole thing's like a chicken nugget, even the buns as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be brilliant. That'd be absolutely fantastic.
I've got a good idea. It's got just chicken nuggets in the middle with two pates squished between it, then the bun, then battered again.
Yeah,
wow, that would be fucking gorgeous.
Legendary. Anyway, I've just got to say, I'm just saying what I'm working on quickly. The Doctor Who episode 4, and I'm just gonna show a few sneak peeks right now.
Okay.
So this is now the sneak peeks won't be very long. This is the first sneak peek. So let's do this then.
I heard it wasn't Mister.
All right, there we go. That's the first sneak peek. You'll have to wait for this next amazing scene. So then we've got another sneak peek, which I'll get up in a sec. Oh, this is...
You're doing this out of spite because I beat you too. I yeah.
What do you
No,
mean when
no,
you
I'm
what
not
are you on
yours.
about?
No, I'm about no.
How am I doing this out of
That's
spite,
you.
George? What are you going on about?
Doing that bit.
What,
I
how is
think
this
I know
out-
what you.
what have you done across me? What have you
Yeah.
done to me?
I just beat you both.
I mean, legit, you're a bit. I thought you were referring to bloody Mario Party.
I did completely obliterate you in that, but yeah.
Wait, where the hell is my credit card? Well,
Yeah, knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
And clog the toilet a bit. What the hell? Poo? Poo? Well, I did get the toilet a big... Wait. Yeah. Wait, I've never had this lemon line before. What the hell is
You
this?
utter bitch.
Yeah. About that.
You utter bitch.
Where the hell is my credit card? Well, I might have done a big poo. And clogged the toilet a bit. What the hell? Poo? Poo? Well, I did get the plumbing to fix it, so that's all sorted anyway. With my money? My money? Well,
With your money.
Anyway, one last legendary scene. Hold on.
Oh no.
Where are we? Oh, here we go.
I forgot a game of poker for these clothes.
Wait, I'm not gambling for those clothes. You're paying for them.
Well, you can have them back if you want to.
I'm not having enough to be all over your belly. You can jog on.
Well, it's in the brand new fresh body. It's only been worn in for about.
That's enough. That's enough.
James, I do have something for you.
Oh no, I've got to stop George before he goes on the revenge spree. Oh, right, okay. Oh, he's just sticking his finger up. Oh, okay.
So I do have some. I do some hentai sale.
Anyway, so thank you all. So, what the hell? Poo. I may have done a big poo and blocked the toilet.
Oh,
Bloody
funny,
hell,
funny,
George,
funny,
George,
funny. Oh,
George.
funny, James. Oh,
That was too funny. Anyway, I think George is going to try and do some sort of revenge thing, so I'm going to keep him out for the finale. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. No, George, you're only doing this.
don't keep him out. I'm not going to do anything. I want to say goodbye as well.
Just say goodbye now, then.
No.
All right. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. Please.
Poo, ha ha, poo, ha, poo, ha, poo.
George just left the waiting room.
Oh god.
Oh God. Oh, all right. All right, we might as well change the banner back to what it was before, or the brand, sorry. Anyway, you got any final messages, Liam, for this podcast?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, I wanted to talk about one last thing. I'm starting work soon, man, and I'm nowhere near as nervous as when I did my second full-time job, but this is Well, it wasn't a full-time job. It was just 25 hours a week. But this is my first full-time job since I worked at the warehouse, and it is another apprenticeship. But it's just working on the phones. But I am nervous, Liam. So you got any advice? I know. Thing is, I haven't done any work for 4 months because my previous job's contract ran out. So you got any advice, Liam? Any pointers? I know you're working in a shop. It's different to on the phones. But any advice? Do you ever have to answer the phone at the shop sometimes if someone's ringing on the counter or?
A little bit. Not much, but a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I mean, just I don't know. I mean, just I don't know. I mean, you'll be fine, and I don't even know. I've gone blank.
Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
Like
I did
say
drop
you'll
it.
be fine, and
Yeah.
good luck to you.
Thank you. I did sort of drop it on you, so I just thought it would be something to talk about. One last topic I've got though. Me and you and George we do a lot of like we gargle a bit when we're talking, and we can't help that. I try my best to keep it because I drink a shit ton of water. I think it's a good sign that you're gargling when you're talking because it shows that you keep yourself hydrated, or you're like George and I don't know. No, but, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if George drinks a lot of water or not, but I'm guessing he does if he's gargling. But this one American woman was saying to me on Messenger, like, "Oh, you British people sound like Chewbacca all the time." So,
no, it's not. It's not gargling. Then it's just. It's just. I don't know, like stuttering or whatever, isn't it? Like, yeah, like just how we say a lot and whatever, or some people do.
yeah,
I guess.
but the thing is, I've heard Americans gargle a bit as well when they talk, like not like that, but I mean, it sounds like you're gargling when you're talking. You'd have to watch it back to get what I mean. But I finally realised that's why we sound like Chewbacca. But surely, it's not just British people who drink loads of water. Surely, loads of other people from countries drink loads of water. I don't think sounding a bit like Chewbacca.
I don't think this is anything to do with drinking loads of water. Like I say, I don't
you just think it's just a load of saliva then instead of water. I think it. But the thing is, saliva. If you don't drink, you lose the saliva, don't you? To a degree.
Yeah, but I don't think that has anything to do with. I mean, I don't know whether you're on about because gargling is when you gargle, you know, when you gargle water, for example. But that's not the same as this. This is like I say, like stuttering, or when you just keep going. Like I said, that doesn't have anything to do with.
Hold on, George is going mad.
Drinking water. Oh, he's reenacting the scene, is he? Or is he? What's he doing? He's being Kate Bishop again. Was that intentional? Or?
No, it wasn't intentional.
It didn't look intentional.
Oh shit! Ow!
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Fuck you.
I've never heard George. I've never heard anyone in the squad have a go at Liam. Bloody hell.
Well,
anyway, I guess we can nicely wrap up there.
I think we can. I think we can. That's enough of that.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please, whatever, do what you want. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. Whatever. So yeah, have a good one. Laters. See you. I mean, see you. Laters. There we go. See you.